I want subs too. Oh boy. Yes, it's cold. Like my cool hat. Oh, Leon. See if anybody finds my channel. Well, got a thumbs up. I want subs too. What up, Selwyn? Gavin, what up? Ropa. How is everybody? Aaron, what's up? Jump on the sub train. So Ethan's got like 7,000 views on that last one with Leon. That's crazy. Can y'all hear me? I'm on the Wi-Fi. It's pretty damn windy out here. It's coming and gone. I don't know. Yeah, I need a haircut. Mikey. How's that? Is it better? I put away my... Hey, Bofa. Good old Timbo. Brant. What up? I was telling Mikey earlier I was too lazy to even do a live. Barely too lazy to even type hardly. But, you know, I mustered up enough strength to come out here and shoot a little bit. Hey, look, I got one of those cans too. If I could, yeah, that was nuts, dude. I can't believe that you guys had that many people. That's good for you, you know? Good for you. You very, very nice. Is that why I don't get subs? Because I make comments like that? Oh, so sorry. Haven't did much shooting today. And of course, the neighbor is out. Chad, what's going on, brother? These can targets definitely make a pop. I'm shooting this like normal. I love that thing. How do I sub? What's up, Jose? Well, there's these 3 buttons somewhere that you do something with. I'm not sure what. I don't know how long these bands are gonna last. They seem to be okay. What's up, Leon? How you miss a can? When you actually hit it, it makes a nice pop. Oh, Squatchy, want that wrenchy? I don't know if I can do that. I can't remember how. I don't need them anyway, guys. I'm not popular like y'all. So if you haven't watched my video, go watch it, right? Because why not? You need to not have... Oh, hey, look at that. Let's see. Ed is a moderator. Yes. We'll do that. All right, dude. I think you are a moderator. So all you other 15 people better watch out. Hoggy, what's going on, dude? So it looks like speed shooting was Mikey's thing for today and yesterday. That was what, the whole tubes and high style. I ain't high styling nothing, I can tell you that. I tried it, I suck at it. I don't know if I want to dedicate any time to not sucking at it, so I probably won't. I'm not sure though yet. I don't know if I'll be able to pull off 10 hits in under a minute. I might be able to, I don't know. With just bands, flat bands. I don't know if I can do it with tubes. I can't really palm ammo too much, but I haven't really tried. Homemade slingshot, what up? Well, let's try and palm some ammo. Since everybody's into this whole trying new things here. There's 10 shots in this hand. I'm getting over a cold too, you healthy bastards. I think I would be slower palming than I am just yanking them off my magnet here, because this doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm gonna drop them all. Ugh, I already dropped one. Yeah, I'm fumbling all over the place. I could definitely get faster with taking them straight off my magnet. Yeah, screw that. Or out of my pocket even. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't think I'll ever get down to the 15, 20 second thing. I don't know how you guys do it. Palming in balls. Anybody got a clock? Watch. Let's see if we can at least hit it standard style. Let's see how it goes. All right, so I got some in my pocket and I got some around my neck. So you actually have to hit the can too. See, that's the other side of it. I seem to be having problems even doing that today. Lower left, both of them. I think when I actually go for my speed shots, I'm going to use tubes. Well, we'll see. Not really aiming here, guys. So 10 shots in under a minute is definitely doable. 10 hits in under a minute is a different thing. Yeah, I probably should have brought something to drink out here. I don't really think too much. God, that freaking lady over there. What's up, Zach? Do I watch the NFL? Yeah, I actually caught the game earlier today. The Bears won. It was so awesome. All right, let's see if we can get 10 shots off in less than a minute. Anybody got a watch? I don't. 10 misses. How's that? Four shots. 2 misses. 5 shots. 3 hits. Ooh. Whoa. Tubes are faster. Definitely. It's doable. Jose's been hacked. What does that mean? Bears never win. That's the truth right there, dude. When I was shooting tubes the other day, football, Telemundo, I could definitely get it in the 45 range, and I think anything under a minute is what we call a win, right? Yeah, I don't know how much time you really want to dedicate to speed shooting, unless you really want to be a speed shooter. I don't know. Doesn't really make much sense to me, other than a tournament. That would be about the only thing. Because if you are just practicing it to practice, then I don't know. Not really in any hurry when you're plinking around in the Whoa. Don't ask me where that one went, because I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think I could definitely get it under in a minute. Is it worth tubing or not? I don't know. So, Mikey and whoever else has been to these tournaments, what is it, just yes or no, like, sort of thing? So if you get the 10 cans, you get 100 points or whatever, we'll say. And if you don't, you get 0? Or is it how many cans? Like 10 points a can? Or what? Because I've never been. So that's what I want to know. Sylvester Stallone. Yo, Adrian. Each can is worth points and last can is worth the most. Got it. It's a graduating score or break after 5 or so on. They're worth more. Okay. So it benefits you. But what about if you... So the minute thing, what the hell is that all about? You just have to stop shooting in a minute. So if you get 5 cans in a minute, you still get some sort of points. John Doe Rambo. First blood. Oh, first blood. Coiny coin coin. John Atkins, what up? So basically you're just gonna try and go for 12. Yep, stop after a minute and tally what you've hit. Sweet. What happens if the wind blows them over? What kind of slingshot is this? This is a Titan Hunter Companion. Hopefully its brother will be here pretty soon. Ethan. Yeah, I got some pretty neat power cord. What the fuck? Pretty neat paracord that I'm gonna put on the. I got another Titan coming in the mail. And we're gonna see what that looks like on it. These cans are nice targets, man. Why, thank you, John. So kind of you. All right, guys. Well, I didn't want it to come down to this, but I think I'm gonna have to show a little boob here to get some subs. 300. Damn, Jose, that's freaking awesome. Ethan's at 230 something. I think Andy is over 5 and Zach is right at 5, right? Bryant, I don't know what that means. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate it, man. Ooh, that's a miss. Squat, you're at 58? That's fucking awesome, man. I think, Chad, what are you at? You're at 100 yet? You're at or 70 something, right? John, you got 4. I laugh because we all started there, man. My first couple of subs were of my own channel. 52? Hell yeah. That's good, man. You got to start somewhere. One day I hope to be at 1 million. We'll see. May take a little while. I figure by the end of the year. I found this Halloween thing. from last year. Got a bunch of, let's see here, we're gonna spin around. Whoa. So that little white blob, hey bear, is a skull that I found out in the depths of the mud pit out here. Let's see if I can hit it. Oh shit. Yeah, knocked it down. Anybody else done with Nathan? Well, you know, I asked him a bunch of times, but he just says that he's too busy. No, I've never asked him. I wouldn't know what to say. Nathan's like the pioneer, right? One of the true bloods. Bryant Spross. There are slingshot conversions to shoot arrows. The brush just holds the head of the arrow in place when you draw back. Don't drink the water in Portland. You know, I don't know if we should talk about that kind of stuff. We're gonna end up not getting good views. There she blows. All right, back to the can. I don't know. I got roped in at HHST last year. Oh, you were in one of his Nathan minutes with Nathan. What is it called? Wasn't he doing that thing? Questions with Nathan. Something. Ask Nathan. Yeah, that's it. Ask Nathan. Somebody should ask him something that doesn't make any sense. Like, what kind of deodorant does he wear? Stupid wind. John, you should get one. Go to Omega Slings. They'll get you started. I think I watched it, Chad. I remember it kind of, but it was before I knew. I mean, I still don't know Augie, but I know, hey, what's up, Manny? But I know him enough from here that he is somebody who's apparently well known. Oh, damn, I hit the rabbit. That sucker's pretty far out. Ooh, elongation. I really wish I would have brought something to drink out here, guys. I may go get one while you stare at my yard here for a minute. I don't know. It is a pretty nice yard. Ugh. Swing and a miss. The only thing with shooting the cans is it's a pretty big target. I mean, yeah, you're aiming at the center portion of it, I suppose, but still. It makes you wonder if, when you go back down to something smaller, if you're going to miss a lot. Or if you're just going to keep hitting. Ooh. Bad release. Gonna have ammo all over my yard. What is deodorant? That from here, Hoggy, from here to the green squirrel is, I think it's 20 meters. Yeah, okay, so that's, I just measured this crap. You think I would remember it. I measured it like a month ago and I already damn forgot. But that was the whole reason I measured it, so in case I wanted to think about it. So yeah, from here to this squirrel is 20. From my catch box, if I stand there, to the rabbit is 30. And then from where I'm standing here to this target is your standard 10. And then if I back this up and go to my garage here, this is 15. So that's pretty much how I have it all marked out here. Yeah, dude, there's so much. I use one of those sticks, like the magnets on the stick that you telescoping that you pull out, and I just go grab them. See you later, coin. Thanks for coming in, man. I'm in Illinois, northern Illinois. Let's see if we can hit anything at 15 meters. Don't hold your breath, guys. I did earlier. I was shooting from inside my garage. Just takes a second to narrow it down, I guess. Or not. There we go. There she blows. Ooh. Not too far off though. A little low. I don't know. Suppose I should aim. There we go. Mikey. So the BB gun was the more of the issue. I don't think I've actually hit the old lady's house. I had to think about it for a minute. That'd be kind of nice. I haven't hit the old lady. I haven't hit the the neighbor's house with the. I gotta talk quiet because I think she's sitting out there. But cause she just got home, so you'll see her car goes through there into the garage, but then she sits over right there. And I hear her coughing all the damn time. I think she's smoking weed or something, that funky stuff. What's up, Andy? Greasy. But the BB gun kind of tore it up. Yeah. But I'll spin you around here because we had a couple of ricochets. So this guy, that was a ricochet. Down here, that's a fresh one. I don't know if you can see that one. That one just happened yesterday. I think I got one more on the door. And then I shot at a squirrel over there and missed and put a hole in the corner of my garage. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Those kind of things happen. But, yeah, the BB gun freaking tore her shit up. She hasn't noticed yet, or she hasn't said anything. Hopefully I didn't just rat myself out. I feel like everybody listens to me. You ever get that feeling? Like everybody's listening? What's up, dude? You wanna come out? Come out. You get your slingshot? Let's move back closer. I would show you, but I don't think you'd be able to see it. You wanna go look? Plus, I think once I'm over there, my Wi-Fi starts to suck. So I guess we'll just stay right here. We're back at 10 meters, guys. Yeah, well, see, bear. I explained this on a different live, but I'll give you the brief explanation again here. I bought this stinking pellet rifle, and it's pretty powerful, and I didn't realize how far off the scope was, and I probably took every bit, like, 10 plus shots, and I'm like, where the hell are they going, man? Because I was aiming like right up there. I had a different target up there. I'm like, man, what the flying fuck is going on here? And I just kept plugging away, and then I finally realized, I'm like, dude, they're going below the catch box. And then I looked through the fence, and I'm like, dude, they're going into her garage. You want to shoot, bud? Not today? So I'm waiting for the day when the doorbell rings and she decides to have a chat with me. There we go. I really wish I wouldn't have done that shit, man. I'm not gonna go tell her. I don't know. I feel like a dick, but whatever. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Play it off a little bit. Maybe act like I didn't know nothing. Like, oh, really? Oh, damn. Holy cow, are you serious? So how much sighting go for these days? Like 50 bucks? Oh, it's probably a month and a half. Blame the kids, yeah. Oh, that was one of my thoughts. Well, see, I thought that too, because see, I could maybe like, I mean, you know, I'm very agile, right? And in top-notch, superb shape. So I could probably just hop the fence, maybe, you know, put a little bit of like JB Weld or some sort of stuff, and then paint it with a little bit of that sweet beige there, and nobody would even know. Well, see, I kind of think they're Huggy that she might be I kind of think she might be like a witch. Is that what they are? And I don't know if she's gonna like curse me or something. The fucking hail. I like that. We might the hail. It is on the dominant side here, you know, where that dominant wind. At least that's what we're gonna say. I knew I could count on you guys for some good ideas. That's a great idea, Mikey. How you gonna shoot? All right, sweet. We gotta get some clay ammo, okay? Let me go grab some real quick. I'll be back. All right, we got some clay ammo, and we got my son here. Want to put some in your pocket? And he's gonna shoot a little bit with me. Ugh. I'm gonna go hang up like a real can, and then we'll shoot that for a little bit here. So, yes.
Wait, let me shoot for.
What? That sounded like a fork hit, huh? Okay, we got some cans hanging up there, dudes. So we were supposed to go celebrate. So his birthday isn't today, but it's around here, and we were supposed to have everything lined up to go party and stuff and have a good old time. But we've been, I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys, the colds, you get like these colds, right? Like we're not really too much of a sickly family, but this year has been weird, dude. I had a cold that just like won't go away. Not me personally. I had a little one, but the kids keep like bouncing it back and forth, dude. So I was close. We woke up today and he wasn't feeling the greatest, so we kind of had to skip plans. They're all saying happy birthday, bud. He's got to warm up a little bit. Which one are you aiming for? The one on the left or the right?
I don't know.
That one's too big. It's a 9.5.
No, I'm gonna lawnmower that up.
Yeah, no. Dude, they are definitely. Gotta line them up. Check your bands, okay? Or check your tubes. Getting a little bit of fork hit action today. Just gotta keep them straight. He hasn't shot for a week or so. That's his excuse. He was really, really digging it. He got that one from Jordan.
Who's Jordan?
Jordan, the Schmo Show.
Ah.
So I bought that one for him, and then I won one. It's called the hell is it called? The Jackalope. Mikey said he had 4 kids today too, but happens to the best of us, right? You got it. Just take your time. See if you can get a hit on that can. Pretty good.
It's windy.
It is windy. That's right below it. No, here, I'll show him real quick. It's this guy here. This is what he's shooting on today. There you go. They're fun. They're fun little shooters. Yeah, OmegaSlingsUSA.com, John, is where you're going to find all sorts of cool stuff to get. And Mikey up there is the actual, one of the owners of the company. Owner, creator, shipper, packer, fluffer. There you go. That was close. See if you can get one hit. Which one are you aiming on, left or the right?
I'm just aiming at them.
You don't even know?
I'm just aiming in the middle of both the cans.
Oh, okay.
And the cans.
Aim for the blue one on the right. Try and hit that thing.
I'm aiming for all of them.
You're aiming for all of them.
I hit the D.
Yeah, you made it to the catch box at least.
No, I made it to the D.
Which D? Left or right?
That way.
I see. Hey, Andrew. I haven't seen you on one of my lives ever, I don't think. Times must have lined up correctly today. We were chasing some cans the other day. That's pretty fun, man. I don't know if y'all ever tried doing any of that, but that was pretty fun. Yeah, remember we were just shooting it and see how far we can get it and kind of racing to the edge of the fence?
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Yay.
Nice. How many times did that take you? About 5, 6 shots? 8, 7, 6, 5, 10? He's being honest. Ah, I see. The old Sunday worker, eh?
Sunday worker.
Yeah. One of the guys, he works on Sundays, so he just happened to sneak in a little bit of the live here.
And today, but you don't work on Sunday.
That's correct. Dude, I worked Sundays for years, and I cannot stand it.
Did you like working on Sundays?
I hated working on Sundays.
Why?
Because we would miss everything. Come on, you got it. Take your time.
Huh?
Almost got mine cut.
No. I hit yours.
No, you hit the other side.
No, I didn't. Yours.
Come on, man.
I remember. Dad, there's 2 more cans.
Yeah, I know. We're going to get them.
Mm.
Yeah, the starter packs are awesome. I may or may not have a video on that too, John, so give give that a look too. 24.5 years retail, grocery, and what? To get a Sunday off? Yes. I don't know. I feel you, man. Dude, Andrew.
I hit the can.
You did hit it? Good job.
It was yours again.
You hit mine? I'm trying to cut that thing. It's hanging on by a thread.
You can shoot the other can.
See, this year I'm not going to be able to go to the first of the AIM, I think it's called, the Midwest somewhat tournament. First one I really wanted to go to, but I don't think it's going to happen. Reason being is, oh, you see it? Cut it and shot it.
No, I was looking down.
Ah, there you go. I thought that was some sort of weird line of work. Telelinket.
Oh, I was right under my can, Dad.
You got it. Keep aiming.
Wait, look. See why under my can happens to be black?
Oh, yeah.
I shot the under it upward.
Very good. But yeah, the I don't know, that AIM tournament I really wanted to go to because it's ridiculously close to my house. It's probably only 3 hours, maybe less, like 2.5 hours. Yes, sir, Mr. Schlick. So I sent I haven't heard from KC. I know he got his package too. I sent him the Nova, but the Spike went to I'm Too Slick, which is I'm horrible with names. Dennis, is it Dennis? I'd have to look, but hopefully you get the thing banded up. That was a pretty cool slingshot. I actually enjoyed that one. If it was a little wider, I may have kept it. I don't know. And I think he's officially sick of slingshotting. See how that goes? Comes and goes. One day he's all over it, and one day he don't want nothing to do with it. You done, or are you coming back? All done?
I ran out of baby.
Ran out of BBs. They're right here. Reload your pocket, boy. But yeah, the AIM. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Good. Sorry, keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, I had a bunch of long draw stuff cut up that was, I don't even know where it came from. I know it was Omega slings for sure, but I don't know why. I cut it and I threw it off to the side. Super, on brand new bands and stuff, and I didn't know if you shot long draw or not, but you could always just trim it down and I don't know, you can mess around with it at least. I mean, it's free bands. Hell yeah. Oh, got the can. Nice. Where you going? Anyway, sidetracked. I'm sorry. So ECST is like a couple of weeks before that, and I had to do get some things moved around at my work in order to even make that. So that was like my kind of bigger project to get that time off to go to the ECST, so that is already like a done deal. So to come back and try and request Saturday off right after that,
Dad,
it's gonna
I
be.
hit the brown can.
You hit the one in the middle, the leather one.
The brown one.
Nice, good job. Would be a little tough, and also my wife has something going on. I think she's got. I don't know if it's that weekend or what. It's just the timing is horrible for that. But next year, if this is going to be a yearly thing, then I'm going to try and get to a couple of tournaments. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm thankful that I'm able to go to at least one of them.
That's my can.
I know, I'm hitting yours now. I already cut mine.
Shut the middle one.
I already shot the middle one a bunch. I'm just helping you cut yours. Yeah, man. I would definitely rather drive like 2.5, 3 hours instead of like 9 hours, but I already had everything else lined up, like straight up. Like I got it figured out, man. Look at this. There you go. We'll call this the seaman edition. I feel like a seaman. Very nice. I want to. Rex is always preaching that one, Huggy. He says it's super cool, and I believe him because Rex is a believable dude. I think it'd be fun. Plus, it looks like there's stuff for kids and family to do. You hit that can?
Huh?
Did you hit it again?
No.
No.
That was you.
Me?
That was you.
You're hitting it all right. You gonna get it again?
No, don't say that. No. I want to settle.
Oh, you nicked it.
I nicked you. If your can was still in shade.
I heard it. He nicked it.
If your can was still in shade, that would have been great.
Yeah, Rex is a cool dude, man. He's super laid back. Super cool. Hey, bushcraft. Bushcraft. I said it the wrong way. Bushcraft.
Who's bushcraft?
He's another guy on YouTube. He does cool stuff too.
Oh,
That's what I said.
I don't know any of these people.
Well, you know some from watching them with me.
Uh-huh.
Can you name any of them?
Omega,
Who is that? Omega? Yep. Who else?
Chuck and Steel.
Chuck and Steel, yep. And who else?
That's it.
What about the guy with the mustache and the long hair?
I don't know his name.
Slingshot Tony.
Slingshot Tony.
Yeah, you know him. And who else? What about the nice guy who always smiles? Mikey.
Mikey.
Yep. Anyone else?
No.
No? See, he's got a pretty good memory. I don't know if you guys can hear that. He watches me watch you guys. And yeah, he's starting to pay attention a little bit more to the old sling-a-dings. See if we can hit that stupid rabbit all the way out there. Got it. Damn. I can't believe him. Actually, I think I might have hit it on the actual little button there because I saw it move. Let's see. Dude, 2 for 2. Think I can get it again? That's a big ass target, so I shouldn't be too proud. We'll go for one more.
I'm gonna stab it in the ground.
Where are you going?
Flying.
No, that's fine. Don't want any bad things to happen. All right, I'm gonna shoot. Damn, 3. What's up, turtle? See if we can hit it 4 times. Yeah, nope. I mean, I kind of did, but it kind of bounced off. Yeah, we're swinging wide. Got it. Got it. Hell yeah. Hey, ATO, baby. I am shooting my companion. This is truly my companion. It is with me. It has become part of me. And I am shooting at multiple variety of targets out in the corner there. Not my son. I don't think it would be wise to shoot at your offspring. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Once I picked this thing up, I really have not set it down since. I still love every other one of my slingshots, and I have a small collection going on. But this thing, I don't know, man. There's something about how it fits in my hand. You know how they say, like, you know, when you got a good anything, you're like, I wish I could claim that. This one came like this. But I have another one that's coming that's going to be naked. So I bought another, well, I swapped another companion with Ethan, right? So whenever I am looking for a specific frame or something, I hit up Ethan. And he's got like a nice network of people that he talks to. And he can track down stuff very oddly fast. So I hit him up and I was like, Ethan, I'm looking for a companion, man. You know, I'll keep your ears open, and if you hear anybody who's got one, let me know. And I shit you not, that same night, he's like, found one. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, man. And because I mean, I hate doing that shit where you just make a post on Facebook or something and you're like, yeah, anybody want to trade? Because then you get a bunch of, I don't know, it just doesn't work out the greatest. So he found one. I don't have a whole lot that I wanted to trade at the time, so I was like, well, I can either just, you know, buy it from you, or we can trade something. But I did have a Scout. I had a Scout LT. Yes.
What's that?
Swing and a miss. I had a Scout LT that I put the thumb screws in, and what the hell is that?
Oh, did you see it?
And the weight and the handle, it's all blacked out. Super cool looking sling, but I just don't shoot it anymore because I have 2 Scouts actually. And so I offered to trade him that plus whatever, you know, because I don't know, it's the companion with shipping. To get one over here, you're going to be spending in the $80-ish plus range. The actual charge of the slingshot is like $60, but you got to add shipping from overseas or whatnot, so it comes up into the mid 80s. You gonna do it again? There you go. Oh, nice. If you added up the Scout, I think it's $40. The handle weight is like $5 or $6. The thumb screw is $5 or $6. And then I threw in a simple shot target with the bell in the middle, that tube with the thing in the middle that jingles, which is like $5. So I mean, I feel like it's an even swap. But he is sending it to me with no wrap at all. He took it apart and cleaned it. I mean, Ethan's a super good dude, man. So he cleaned it all up. It's got one, I guess, little tiny, some sort of dimple or fork hit somewhere in here, but it's not, he showed it to me. It was not bad at all. But the cool part is I'm gonna definitely get my hands on that one and wrap it. I got some awesome cord that I'm gonna use, and I think it's gonna be freaking sweet. So let's see. I want to see something up here that I read. ATO has 2 slings I-cord wrapped. That's awesome, man. I'm getting better at it. Some are easier to wrap than others. This one has a smooth, rounded edge all the way here, so you don't have any hard bends. Like if you look at the Skeleton or the original Titan Hunter, there is a slight little, it just divots down and then cuts. And you can wrap it very well, but if you use the smaller cord, like this one, you'll get a little bit of metal showing right at those joints because it just won't fill up the gap. So no matter how tight you wrap it, you get a little bit of metal showing through. Where this one here, you get very minimal metal. You can see a little, where is it? Like right here, where it crosses over. You see a little bit of metal there. And then at the very top, you see a little bit that pulls down. But I think this is original wrapping, and it's super good. Yeah. But I wanted another one because I'm one of those weird people where if I have something that I like to have duplicates of it. I don't know why. But they're both gonna be shooters. They're not gonna be shelf queens or anything. I think I may just have one set up with you know, like a certain latex and another one with a different latex. I don't know. So with my current setup there is a way I am hitting an average of 240 feet per second. Yeah, the snake skin is cool. I think it looks neat, man. But I got another one. The other cord that I have, I don't know what it's called. It's not snakeskin, but it's got a super cool pattern. 2 knives at a time. See? So I'm not the only crazy weirdo. Yes, sir. You do it again? Give it a whack. Nice. But yeah, whoever asked the feet per second here, I get 240 on average. It's gonna go up a little bit as the weather goes up because right now hey, Jabri Slingshots, what's up? Tone boy, look at old Tony Tone. Hey, weren't you Andy? You know, I've seen a couple people do that now. I haven't shot mine yet. I had one kind of wacky one one time only, but I didn't hit anything vital at least, so that was cool. Yeah, it's a lot of money, man, to be buying knives, but hey, what are you gonna do? If it's something you like, it's something you like. I'm gonna go over here. Whoa. There's a little red target out there that's super hard to hit. And there's a little brown bell that you can't even see. I'm gonna try and hit the little bell. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Can't even tell where it is. God damn, you know, this even short draws was just vibrating. I'm like right in the crosswind now, guys. That was close. Tiny little bell. I'd say probably, I've never measured it, but it's only about like that big. The noises you're hearing are hey, good old Rex. How are you, man? We were talking about you earlier. Oh, I got bands breakage going on here, dudes. Oh well, we'll shoot a couple more. See what happens. should not have let go. Go ahead. Oop. Whew, almost over the fence. I think I can get probably a couple more shots out of here. Yeah, this band is not happy right now. Damn, it's right next to it, dude. Why, thank you, Tone Boy. What did Andy say that was facts? Bushcraft sucks. What the hell? Yeah, I ain't hitting it today. Yeah, that should have been. That was right below it. I'm very close to it, guys. Stay over here, dude. You can grab them over there. Just those three. Dude, every one of them is right next to it. Go ahead. I'm not gonna rough. This thing's done, man. It's gonna bust. Maybe not. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Let's see if we can. I think I don't have any other bands out here. That's all right. I got some in the garage. All right, boys, we're gonna take this into the garage for just a second before I call it quits, I think. Have to see if the Wi-Fi tolerates us. All right, she's naked. Give me 1 second. Nice. All right, we're gonna step over here. Let me know if signal drops, guys, because it may. We'll have to see. Whoa. Everybody still here? Yeah, see, I don't have anything set up correctly. So I wanted to, if you've been seeing any of my shorts that I've been posting, I've been making some slingshots just out of like plywood and shit. Nothing crazy, because I'm still in the learning stages, you know. But I wanted to come up with a design that was something close enough where I could call my own, and then eventually kind of hone it down to where I could make it better and better and better. But it had to be something that I wanted that would fit like the criteria that I like to shoot. Now, I know that anything that you do nowadays, you could just claim it's a rip-off of another slingshot. You know, I've said the same shit. We all kind of do. Nice. He's over here farting. Like son, like father, like son. Hopefully it's a stinker. Gotta raise them right here, guys. So you can always claim that somebody ripped off your design or whatever. So I tried to take into consideration that I don't want to copy someone's design, because I want to call it my own, and I'd like to, I don't know, I would just like to eventually have one that's mine, my design, and it's to the specs that I like. So I shoot 90 millimeter. I like 25 millimeter tips. I shoot pinch grip for the most styles as far as I shoot kind of a modified, right? So I'm not a full pinch. On some slingshots are dedicated pinch, which we all know, right? What's up, Mark? But others are, you can do it either way. So the companion that I shoot a lot can be any way you'd like it. I mean, I don't know about hammer grip. That may not be the greatest, but I shoot it where it's not a complete, I'm not like, reaching all the way around and like pinching it, but I'm also not bracing it. So it's kind of a half pinch, half brace to a certain degree. Hey, Anthony, what's up? So something that I don't, not everybody you may not think about this stuff at first, and I didn't really put too much thought into it at the beginning, was the depth of the actual cup here, right? I don't remember who it was. It was somebody on one of the lives that was mentioning that it may have been Chuckin. I can't remember, but they were mentioning that when you hold one, right, when you hold a slingshot and you hold it how you want it. So if I just naturally grab this one and just put my hands on it like I'm going to shoot, my fingers just kind of land in a certain area. But now when you look here, when you're going to shoot it, you can see like the cup, the web of my hand barely goes over the cup, right? So that doesn't matter. I can shoot a lot of styles, any one of those I'm able to shoot, but I never thought, too much about it. But it kind of makes sense because this kind of, if you get a cup that fits your hand, you get the width that fits, it just kind of all lines up and makes sense, So when I was thinking of a design like that, I'm not going for anything that's like crazy as far as like, I don't need to be a, what is it called? Like a groundbreaker, somebody who is, that's the next level slingshot. This is, whoa, I've never seen that before in my life. Nothing like that. It's just, I want it to be one that is my own design and also fits what I want. So I did it at 90. I did it at a shallow cup. I did it at 25 millimeter fork. And I made it's a center hold slingshot, but it has a kind of a small swoop on the one side. And the thing is, I took my imperfections and I made it into, I essentially made it work, because whenever I'm making slingshots, like I said, I suck and I'm at the beginning stages, but I have a hard time making it to where each side of the fork is the same, So like if I was to make something like this, one side would be out of whack and the other side would be good. So when I made this one, I went with it. I cut it out. I did a rough draw on it and I cut it out. And the one side is not like the other. One of these sides is not like the other, sort of thing. But it works. All right. So now that makes it unique, right? Right? Okay. So maybe it's not a ripoff. Hey. If I divorce my wife, is she still my sister? Oh, that's cool. She might be. I don't know. My wife is not my sister, so if we got divorced, she would definitely still not be my sister. So anyway, what I did was I designed this one, and I'm calling it the crosshair. And this is what it looks like. So this is version 1. Yeah, bud?
Am I allowed to marry my sister?
You probably, well, not in this state. I don't think you can marry your sister. Maybe some spots of the world.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what it looks like. Now it's got big, fat ass, wide tips. This is 90 here. The one side is not like the other. And then the center hold, but one side is more swoopy than the other, all right? So I took that design. This is just plywood. It's super lightweight. It's, it works. It's not, this is just kind of prototyping, you know what I mean? It's the finishes on it are not the greatest. It's just a lot of experimenting. And
This is just a stylus.
are you copying me?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the compliment. So once I get it down,
Once I get down.
turn the volume down. I'll give him a knuckle sandwich. And now you'll notice also I didn't put any I didn't put any band grooves in there because I'm still deciding whether I want to or not. You don't have to have band grooves on a slingshot, but you need to be careful when you're doing that, because if you give this to somebody who doesn't know how to wrap and tuck for shit, you know, like their first one, it may not be the greatest, because you have to wrap it really tight, is what I've experienced. But I don't want to put band grooves in this one yet because it is just shitty plywood, and I feel like if I cut some grooves in there, I don't know. We're just leaving it blank for now. But the design will change. So I figured I'm gonna try and I'll make a couple more just to see for shits and grins. So I made this one, and I'm slowly developing this symbol here too. So I want it to be, if you look at the symbol on my page, on my YouTube, it's kind of a target with my name in the middle, right? So I want to keep true to that to a certain degree, but instead of putting my whole name in the middle, I think I just want to put a Z, but I want the crosshairs too. So this is another one that I tried. Yeah, that's like a little hole in the plywood. So like I said, these are prototypes. These are very rough cuts, but who cares? I'm getting the mojo flowing, and we're starting to get rolling here. So this one, you can see the orange peelish on there. So the finish was weird, but still looks super cool. I went with gray on the back, black on the front. And then this one here I did today. I did a little bit of, I was attempting some textures. So I went with like kind of I don't know. The green, I wish I would have picked a little different color because it reminds me of masking tape green, like painter's tape. But the idea is right. You know, you can get a little creative. Like I said, get the juices flowing. And then I went with a leather wrap on this one. Overall, and I went with black on the sides. So, you know, working with wood is a good way to hone in your ideas. You know what I mean? Like you're not committing to anything. So I don't have to spend a bunch of money on G10 or something that I'm not familiar with, or micarta, you know, where I can get down slime. Hell yeah, it kind of is a slimy kind of color. I like it. But it's weird. It's like two different greens. So I used a darker and then a lighter green, like a key lime, and then like a forest green or something, and kind of just brush, you know, like a spray over them both. But I think with the plywood thing, it's easy to manipulate. You can get ideas out of your head and down onto something, and then you can actually still shoot it too, you know, because it's something that I put bands on all these and shot them, and they're fine. And actually, the first one I built, this one here, I was shooting pretty goddamn good, man. It's I think it's like, all right, I think I have the design I want. Now, keep in mind that one side's a little goofy, right? So the way I shoot it is I put the symbol towards me, and it fits good. But you could flip it around, I think, and then that fatter section might be good for brace, right? So you might be able to do like a brace, and then flip it over and still do a brace, but maybe a pinch too. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's fun. I find it super fun to get ideas out of my head and get them on the paper. So that one day, I want to make I got a big piece of plywood, so I'm gonna make probably 5 more of them with just different paints. See, I painted a lot of RC car bodies and stuff, and I got pretty good at doing that. And plastic is completely different, I guess. But Robert, you're the painter guy, so if I remember right, so you're the one who knows about all the finishes. So I'd have to go back and look at the channel, on your channel, those shorts that there was one with, you were like engraving a slingshot or something. So like you make your own. Are those all your creations? Because I'm I'm thinking those were pretty damn cool if I remember right. But I got to go back and watch. I'm super bad at. I try and catch up on everybody's stuff, you know, and I like to try and stay current because I want to support every one of you guys. But then I fall into like a hole. So like I'll sit on the couch in the morning with a cup of coffee or something, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch Robert's stuff, and then I'll watch one, and then all of a sudden I'm like watching something that doesn't even make sense afterwards, and it's like I just varied away from what I originally wanted to do. But those are all yours. That's cool as hell, man. John Robert Patton is right above me. I don't know if I can really put links on here or not. I'm not sure how that works. Um, but yeah, I thought those were the way they looked. I thought they were all probably ones that you had made. That's fucking sick, dude. You're a badass mofo. There's a lot of you guys on here that are just downright good at shooting, but also at making. And I'll be there one day too. I got a lot of firewood in the meantime, though. Quite a few scraps. Right, kid? Yes. He's joining me. Here, look. Look at Too Cool Chris down here. Where are you at? And Chris is not his name. It's really not. That's just what I call people. Too Cool Chris, man. I don't know. Well, I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes, guys. And I was bitching and moaning to Mike earlier that I was too lazy to even talk. So, yeah, I guess that wasn't true. Well, y'all have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out with me as usual. Glad to meet you, John. I think you're new. Most of the other guys in here, actually probably all of them that are talking, I know for sure. So I'm glad to see some new people in here. That's freaking awesome. Why the flat handle? What about a perpendicular axe handle? Well, this particular one, there's a guy on here who commented there is a way. I'm sticking, like I said, I'm keeping this one easy. The flat handles work for me. You put a little bit of wrap on there and it gives a little bit of thickness. I have other slingshots where they have, you know, fat, thick areas here, and I like those too. But for one reason, all I have to work with is plywood, and for two, I'm trying to keep this design simple and effective, and to hit the specifications that I want. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming in. Yeah, John, you're in a good group here. Everybody on here is super cool, man. You will find very minimal drama. There is the occasional weird stuff that happens, but yeah, most of these dudes are top A1 dudes. Yeah, no, flat definitely fits in the pocket too. That's another good thing. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun. I definitely want to get better at it. I got a long ways to go, but I got a lot of good teachers and a lot of good people that who are willing to lend their knowledge of how to create things, and then little tips along the way. So we will learn as we go, and then eventually we will go from prototype to badass top-notch sling. And in the meantime, maybe we'll give some of these guys out here and there or something. I don't know, just to get the and maybe you never know. One day, 50 years from now, somebody may see this mark and be like, is that a double D's? Holy cow, that thing's ancient. It must be worth like $4. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay healthy. Watch out for this nasty cold that's going around. Enjoy your time shooting. And yeah, there we go. Peace.